Welcome, welcome. It's your girl Nee coming to you live from Eorzea. And this evening we're going to be doing roulettes, I believe. So let's see what's happening. Couple up. Here we go. Of course, we've got to get through the queue first. I will pop on there. Hopefully Mr. Viceroy will join me. Let's find out if he's on yet. Yes, he is. You guys will stop at the tea section. He must be AFK. Yeah. Suppose I could stalk him. I'll go pester him. he's going to be on voice with his group tonight, or if he's going to grace us with his presence. We will see. Let's see, do I want to go answer or do I want to go a different job tonight? I don't want to go caster. Where are you guys? Hello.
Oh,
Hi, there you are.
how do I sound?
A little booming. Like you're right on top of the mic.
Do I still sound booming?
Sounds a little better.
Okay.
Quite as
Okay.
booming, but a little bit soft, so I'm going to need to.
Say again?
Now you're booming again.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on.
Of course.
Is this any better?
Yep, perfect.
Okay. I've been doing a lot of messing with my sound settings.
Yeah,
When I
I've
watch
still
my
done
when I
that.
watch my when I watch my stream, it just doesn't it seems off to me when I watch my streams. So,
Yeah, me too. Sometimes I'm really super soft. You can hardly hear me, and the next time I'm like
right.
over everybody else, and I'm just trying to
Am I boomy again?
No, you're fine.
I was messing with sensitivity, so I was at this point.
Okay, now you're
So
cutting out.
what?
Like every other word you're cutting out.
Every other word I'm cutting out.
Pretty much. That one was clear, but the last sentence I didn't get hardly any of it.
Okay, I guess I'll leave it.
Yep, you just cut out again.
Oh,
Hello?
yes.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, you're cutting out again. I'm not sure what's going on there.
I'm just gonna turn my mic volume up. How do I sound?
You sound good right now.
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it like this.
Okay. Well, I heard everything there, so.
Okay. Because this is a very good mic, but I think but I've been very cautious about how loud I want to make it. Right. So it's not the mic that I've normally been using. So okay. Yeah. That's why. Okay. So I'm still messing with it. So
oh
yeah. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to find a perfect setting for it, to be honest, to tell you the truth.
No, I'm probably going to be messing with my stuff until the 11th hour too, so.
And Discord, I think, is very Discord doesn't have good audio, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They it's not great. The Discord's audio, it's not that great, unfortunately. So, but I'll just have to deal. Just have to deal. I'll put that there. I'm trying to find optimal stream settings for myself, essentially.
Yeah.
Audio as well. It's not easy.
No, it's not.
It's really not easy.
I've been playing with camera settings. That's all another nightmare.
Oh, you're gonna go on camera?
For Endwalker, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just well, because I have to introduce the world to Miss Lola, you know.
Of course, yeah. I've been 90K'ing a lot.
Shit show.
I've been 90K'ing a lot the last couple of days.
Huh.
Yeah. I just got it again.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, the server crashed the other day.
Yeah, I read that. There were.
Yeah.
I think Nene was saying something about it, and you were talking about it.
Yeah, it was really annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Have you 90K'd at all the last couple of days?
I haven't been on much the last couple of days, to be honest. I had a pretty rough Monday, so that drive to Roseville is sometimes it gets to me more than others.
Oh yeah.
So I was doped up on pain meds last night.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So I didn't play at all.
Yeah, I've been getting the 90,002 error. So yeah, I don't know.
We're probably gonna see that off and on until launch and stuff.
Oh, I suspect.
Tweaking everything.
I don't know why I keep getting it though. I don't know if it's I don't think it's my connection. I don't think 90K is. I think that's server side. I think that's the game itself. Yeah. So, I think I just keep getting. I must just keep getting bad packets or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Nevertheless, fucking annoying. All right, I'm just going to adjust one thing, and then I'm going to do some cues. Okay.
Yeah, I've got the camera working okay in OBS, and I'm still figuring out how to work it, but I can't get it to work in Twitch Studio, and I can't figure out why. So
Oh, you can't?
yeah, so I'm still playing with stuff.
Hmm.
I mean, this is all learning to me. I've never done this before 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, no, understandable. I mean, I actually quit using OBS the other day. Moved on to Streamlabs. OBS has been proving difficult the last couple of days
Really?
for me. Oh yeah, yeah. It was messing with my audio. It kept what it was doing was, if I talk to you like this, the output would delay. The sound coming from you was delayed.
Okay.
So like, I have a strong mic. I don't know if you maybe sometimes you can catch yourself coming through it sometimes, just depending on how close I have it to the speaker.
Yeah, on occasion.
But what would happen is, if you and I are talking, and I'm listening to the stream, I can hear you respond to me instantaneously, just a little bit through the echo, but the system sound comes in about 3 seconds later. So it would catch your echo, but then the actual sound that it was capturing from my machine would come in a few seconds after that. So I was like hearing you twice, and I was adding built-in delay, I was adding everything, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's causing this.
Yeah.
And I spent a couple of hours researching it, trying to figure it out. And then I said, let me try a different streaming app. So I used Streamlabs is still an OBS app. So I'm like, let me use Streamlabs to see if this corrects it. And it didn't. There was no problem. No problem whatsoever.
Funny thing, that's actually the secondary one I'm using, Streamlabs OBS. I
Oh, you
thought
are?
they were all the same. I thought OBS and Streamlabs were all interconnected. I thought they were the same thing.
They are. Well, I mean, it's Streamlabs is a little bit more of a I think advanced OBS.
Okay, no wonder I'm sitting here scratching my head most of the time. All right.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And then but yeah, I mean, it gives you a couple more options, but it more or less does the same thing.
Yeah.
So, but I was just getting very, very, very irritated with it, and I just could not, for the life of me, figure out what it was.
Oh yeah, that would irritate the crap out of me too.
Yeah. So, but I was watching some of my other streams, and like I sounded okay, but then the people who I was capturing were almost coming in too loudly, and I was like ready to fucking blow a gasket with all of this because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's happening here, and so they were overpowering me.
Right.
So, yeah. So, and then when that happens, all I want to do is try to fix it. I can't do anything else. All I want to do is try to fix it.
Right.
People, if I'm a healer and I'm trying to troubleshoot something, you're fucked. Promise you, you're fucked. Yeah. But hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Well, now that that's over with, I'm gonna do my roulettes.
Yeah.
I take it you want a tank.
Huh?
I take it you want a tank. Oh, you're on machinist. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm on
I thought you were on
machinist.
thought you were on gunbreaker for a second.
No, I'd be all shiny and blue if I were on Gunbreaker. Because I
No,
still
I
don't have enough
yeah.
lights for that.
Well, my camera, I had you viewed from the back,
Oh, okay.
so I only saw like the top of your weapon, and I thought, oh, gunbreaker, okay,
Ah, okay.
yeah. So, but one day, I assume, right?
Oh, yes. One day.
One day, okay. All right. Let me set this up.
Yeah, I just wanted to do something different, and I didn't want to go caster.
Yeah.
And I'm not that familiar with Bard anymore, so yay, Gunbreaker. Or machinist. No, you've got me doing it.
Well, I mean, again, I was only looking at you from. I was only looking at you from the back. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Are you streaming?
Yep.
Yeah. I always notice your video. I always get notified like after you stream, your videos get uploaded to YouTube like hours later.
Because I usually take the 5 minutes and pop them onto YouTube and have it uploading while I'm sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Got
That
it.
way it's ready, HQ version is ready, or the high def version is ready, and the normal is ready, and if anybody's interested, it's there.
Yeah. Well, I was confused because I thought you were actually like staying up, editing it. That's what I thought you were doing.
Oh no, because you have to upload it first before you can edit it. So I get
Right.
the big messy part done and get the upload done, and then if I have to edit something, then I do it
Yeah.
the next day, and hopefully it's like a Monday, so Lola and I are off doing something.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it takes so much longer if you're like watching a movie or
Yeah.
playing something else.
All right.
Yeah, I just kind of want to go live for Endwalker because it will be the first expansion that I can actually stream and have my reactions recorded.
So you're gonna stream yourself playing through the storyline and everything?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I was actually so I'm taking early release off, but I was gonna end up taking the following week off, but I'm already taking the week off between Christmas and New Year's. So I may take like maybe one day the following week, or like or a couple of afternoons. I don't know yet. But I also don't want to unlike Stormblood and unlike Shadowbringers, I'm not going to inhale the story and rush through it in a matter of days. Right? I'm just gonna do it as I play. Right? Like I'm not gonna just be like, rushing to get through everything. Because there's gonna be a lot to do. I'm gonna have a vacation time coming up. I can just do a lot of it then as well. So
Well, and it's going to be a very complicated story, and I mean, I might have to.
Yeah.
I might just be so involved in it I don't want to stop, and then I might want
Oh yeah.
just be
Can't stop, won't stop.
exhausted from all the, this.
When a lot of us were playing Stormblood, when a lot of what?
Look at where we are.
It's you know what? It's either going to be this one or the other one. It's never, because these are the only two 80 dungeons. So
Oh, that's right.
yeah, it took me a while to realize that actually. Stormblood, we rushed through it.
Yeah.
Most of us, I think,
Stormblood is
foolish.
a little slower though.
I think foolishly.
Yeah.
Yep.
We kind of wanted to get
Um,
to the meat of the thing, so.
I think what happens is when you play with a lot of different people, and I certainly fell victim to this during the Stormblood days. When you have a lot of people playing it together, you kind of don't want to be left behind, right?
Yeah,
You want to
true.
get through it, and also, I think there's also a need to rush through it because if you're gonna be in Discord with people, you don't want to run the risk of being spoiled, and so, yeah, I think that's kind of a big part of it. In all honesty. But we're gonna have to. That's gonna be a major sticking point with my FC. It's not to spoil anything. I mean, I have people in my FC. Who aren't even on who aren't even on Shadowbringers yet. So, yeah, I'm kind of worried about them in all honesty. Because I don't fucking react to the game like in FC.
No, I tried not to say anything,
Yeah.
especially when it's new. If I happen to be with somebody else, I try so hard
Yeah.
to everybody.
Yeah. I mean, you do what RJ used to do and jokingly say, "I'm pausing this Skype call to watch this cutscene." I think for a lot of people, it would be in their best interest not even to get on Discord in the first place while they're going through the storyline. So, I'm gonna bring that up with all the people that I normally in my FC go on Discord with to say, please do not spoil anything. Right? Be mindful of it all. Okay. So if you have when you stream for Shadowbringers or Endwalker, if you want, considering you've gotten all these maps for us and you've gotten me glamored shit, I can always make you, if you would like, a stream overlay.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah. So, have a window for your game, have a window for your camera, and if you want, have background, like if you want anything of the sort, I am happy to do that. I've actually considered like doing that and like selling it to people to use on Twitch.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Or at least commissioning it. I mean, I don't think I can really make any money off of it. But yeah, I've considered doing that because it's fun to do, and if I do it more regularly, then why not?
Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love that.
So you would just have to give me any assets you would want to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you just did like an avatar, right? So like where would you want that to be on there? Where would you want it to be? So what I typically do is I keep the thing nowadays is to hide the chat log. So I just keep my camera over the chat log so nobody can see it.
Yeah, that's what I
So
would do.
yeah. Right. Are you going to use OBS for it?
I'm still not sure if I can get Twitch Studios to accept the camera. Again, I'm not sure why it's not.
Yeah.
Figure that out when I do that. Otherwise, I'll try to use it.
Yeah. Who the fuck is messaging me on Discord now? No, Chris. My friend Chris is in here and he wants to comment and ruin my stream with his comments. I'm not gonna let you. He's like, I don't know how to comment.
Hello, Chris.
Dude, come on. It's Twitch. I can't believe you don't know how to comment by now. Because he's a fucking. He's tagging me on a on the Discord server that we're both on, saying like, hey, I wanna. Yeah, sure. Come on in and sabotage my stream. Here's how you do it. But the official, they actually released a stream kit officially for Final Fantasy XIV a while back.
Oh, really?
They did, yeah. And I actually took some of their assets and modified them for myself. But they give you like, a be right back screen, stream starting soon screen. I think they even give like transitions. So, but they give you the frames for the game, the frame for your camera. If you want people to follow you like on social media or whatnot. So, yeah. So I don't know how involved you're gonna get, but
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Like I said, I'm doing it for fun. I do enjoy doing it. It's
Yep.
kind of a kick to say,
Well, and if you want to get a little bit more advanced, and it's actually a one and done thing, I can show you how you add those add-ins. Where, like, if a new somebody subscribes to you, it comes up on your screen saying like, "Hey, you got a new subscriber." Like, I can show you how to do all of that. It's again, it's a one and done thing. So. I could probably actually share a profile with you. So I can like export my profile and share it with you. So you won't even really have to do much. But would you rather, I always hesitate to give people templates because like, do you want to learn how to do it? Or do you not care and just want to,
Well, I'd like to learn how to do it. I mean, I used to be.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. Oh, well, he can't even get it. Chris can't even get it. Well, Chris, I can't help you there. I don't know your password. I don't know your fucking Twitch password. If you can't log in, that's your own problem, buddy.
That sounds like a you problem.
He's the one we played Red Dead with.
Okay.
Yeah. As the days go by, though, I'm getting more and more and more excited to play Sage. I really am. Even though I'm not going to play it right away. But I'm getting more and more excited about it.
And Reaper just fascinating.
Well, Reaper looks like it's kind of looks like a somewhat of a throwback to Dark Knight from 11.
Yep.
So, so we'll see about that one. The thing is, if I take my time with Endwalker, that means I don't know when I'll even get to be able to play the new jobs.
Yeah.
Because I definitely want to go through it as Gunbreaker because that is my main job. So that's first and foremost. So, I mean, I guess I could unlock it and then just level it on the side, possibly. Mm-hmm. I don't know though. Knowing me, I'll get anxious to take it through. So, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna like spend months and months and months going through the storyline, right? I mean, maybe I'll have it done by the end of that month. I don't know. but not in a matter of days like most people will have. Because you know there's going to be those people who are going to be done in like 48 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Always is. Whoops. If it makes you feel any better, I did one of the near raids the other night, and the run went perfect. It was not the disaster that we had.
Oh my god, that was so awful.
Well, wasn't it like 2 days in a row of just bad healers?
Yep.
Yeah, it was that. It was something else too. I can't remember what the other one was. One of a roulette, I think. One of the roulettes.
That was just bad.
Well, because the near raid came up in a roulette, as I recall.
Yep.
But then the next day, it was shitty again, and I was like, "Is there an epidemic going on? What the fuck's happening here with all these bad healers?" Okay. This is a very specific issue.
Okay.
That's right. Okay. Do what you gotta do, man. That's fine. Wife is trying to buy the Grinch on Amazon and needs a pin. Alright. I mean, if you said be right back, I wouldn't have questioned it.
Right. I'd have just thought, oh, must have to be.
Right. No, I must know of all of your domestic issues as soon as you go AFK.
Especially if they involve wife.
Yeah, right? My god.
Yeah, I know, I took damage on her.
Hmm?
That was good.
Well, I hope he means the cartoon and not the Jim Carrey one.
Yeah, that was.
I've not seen it since the theater.
I waited until Netflix, and I was glad that I waited.
It sounded like a good idea. It sounded that's the thing. It sounded like a good idea in theory. I mean, who else, right? I mean, he's got that smile perfect.
Oh yeah.
I'm often surprised that more Dr. Seuss books have not been turned into films
Mhm.
because there's so many of them.
Oh yeah.
I've barely read any of them, though. I'm sorry to say.
My mom read them to me when I was a kid. Taught me how to read.
He's from my area. He's from my state, Springfield, Massachusetts. There's a whole museum out there.
How cool.
Yeah, I've never been, but yeah.
Now we have a Charles Schultz Museum. It's in Santa Rosa.
Mm-hmm. I read Roald Dahl when I was that age.
Smart ass. We read along and I'd say, "You skipped a word, Mom."
Do you want to read it yourself? Yes, I'll do a better job.
I was such a little creep. It was probably something like the or and or, you know.
Oh yeah, from like actually forming a coherent sentence. Let me try this again. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, okay. So the other day I was doing roulettes and I actually did a one of those what are they called? It's one of the roulettes I never do. I'll look in a second.
Oh, the Hest.
Guild Hests. The Guild Hests.
Okay.
Yeah. What a waste of time. I thought like I didn't realize it like gave you nothing.
Two
It was
player
like
palms?
you did?
Yeah. Holy smokes.
Nice. I left pretty rapidly, so maybe what? No, I shouldn't say that.
It's okay. Yeah, they're at low levels. They're really good. They're
Yeah.
decent XP, but I've never done one past 50.
Yep.
So I
Oh,
couldn't tell you.
I was 79 Dark Knight, and I was like trying to get the last bit of XP, and I'm like, well, maybe it's some untapped XP that I don't really. It was like, I swear it was like 5,000 XP or something like that.
Wow.
It was I don't know it was, but it wasn't. It was not nearly enough to give me what I needed, and I just thought, okay, well, never again.
Yeah, you just need like 1.5 mil. I know you hate it. I know you hate it. But run heaven on high once you get it.
Hmm.
Just boom.
How long would that take?
If you got a good group, 10
Yeah.
15 minutes. If you've got kind of a group that wants to check everything, 20 minutes
Really?
tops.
Hmm.
It doesn't take that long. I've been tempted to do it several times. If I just need, 2 million XP, I'll pop out 1.7
Well,
and then I'll go run a couple of fates and I've got it.
well, you got me thinking.
Yes, sir.
How about when Endwalker comes out? Since obviously we're going to be steeped in the lore. I mean, I could potentially do like, I don't know, 1-2 nights a week of just like straight up leveling new jobs and heaven on high,
Yeah, we could do that.
rather than just doing it the roulette way.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when Red Mage came out with Stormblood, I was doing Palace of the Dead for a little while, which helped. So
Right.
I would totally do that. I'm sure Aerodon would be thrilled to do that
Oh, God, yes.
because that's all he does.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really viable past. I want to say 72-ish.
Yep.
It's better to do the Shadowbringers dungeons, or it probably will be. But I mean, we're gonna.
Oh, and we're gonna be
just
70 when those jobs come out, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that wouldn't work.
Well, we can get them both to 70, and
Well, they'll already be 70.
I mean 72, and then
Yeah.
jump into something else.
This place throws me. Looks like Crystal Tower. Like as soon as you come in.
Keep your lasers to yourself, Chris.
Yeah.
I can stop it again. I love this place, man. I don't know why I don't use it more.
It's great, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, I would do that. I mean, if I could like slice out time 1, 2, maybe 3 nights a week to level stuff and do like storyline stuff other days. I mean, I would totally do that because I kind of don't want to do. I mean, ultimately, I think it would be cool to do one thing at a time, but I really want to level those jobs. So,
Right.
like, I really want to level those jobs.
Well, I mean, it is going to take us a little bit to get 72. 7, 8 something million
Yeah.
XP, so it's still viable for a couple of levels. And we could go with Aerodon and
Yeah.
grab somebody else and just have fun, because it would be us.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have the Yahoos opening the bronze chest and then
Yeah.
wiping it with it.
Yeah, and like I could see if like I don't know, Bats or Lil or somebody over on that side would want to do it as well. Yeah.
Probably more like Will. I like how fast would like to do it. I
Yeah.
don't remember what his comments were. Kevin, I had myself so.
And if nobody, I'll just ask Razan.
Yeah, there we go.
I was messing with him the other night because we didn't do maps. I was like, you really missed maps. I said, we got about 15 mil.
Oh no! Oh, you're so mean.
I know. And then he's like, "Are you lying to me?" I said, "I am." I let him sit on it for a few minutes before I actually answered. But Because my FC also does maps on Sunday nights. They're beginning to do that as well. So, but I don't have the energy to do it. Well, I shouldn't say the energy. I don't have the desire to do that 2 nights in a row.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm just gonna decline because I don't want weakness on me.
yeah.
Remember when it used to be when white mages cast raise, there was no weakness? Remember that?
I thought there was a weakness, but it was less. And I know there was less gear damage if you got raised by a
Yeah. I seem to recall white mage raising. It was the only healer class that would raise you, but you wouldn't get a weakness. And I thought the other one did give you a weakness. Scholar gave you a weakness, and
Yeah.
Paladin gave you a weakness.
You're probably right. I
Yeah.
just,
Maybe misremember. I seem to recall it was that white mage got some kind of preferential treatment that way.
yeah. Because I remember somebody saying, "Oh, wait for the white."
Yeah. It was like the equivalent of no, I want to raise 3.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take a race.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's actually somebody in my FC who I met the other night who we were doing the near raids, and a bunch of us were talking, and turns out she's an 11 player because somebody said grind, and she's like, you don't even know what a grind is. And I was like, oh, my people. She was on. She said she was on Bahamut. But I think she might be about your age, actually. Yeah, yeah. Her name is Bit Wonky. Bit Wonky. Yeah.
Just a bit wonky. Okay.
Yep.
I like it.
I guess so. We don't want the boys coming out of there. Which I think it means don't stack that AoE. Yeah, it was like don't put the AoE marker near the tank.
Yep.
Or it'll bust the glass. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is where it gets troubling. Oh, something broke. Oh, 2. Yeah, I heard 2 smash.
There we go. Now we're back on track.
I did this one time, and we managed to smash all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Not all at the same time. But, yeah. You don't want to do that.
No. That's a shit show waiting to happen, man.
Absolutely. Alright, let's see if they can do this. I don't have much confidence, but let's find out. Oh yeah, I'll do bow shock as soon as we gather everything up. That got scary for a sec. For me, that got pretty terrifying for a moment there. Should I?
If you were terrified the last run, I'd take it a little easier. Just stay faced that way. I can do a bunch of damage like this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. I've never really paid attention to how much damage it does, though. Is it DOT?
Yeah, that's
No.
what the
Oh, the poison one does that one. Yeah, yeah. Jesus. Okay. Oh, sorry, White Mage. Yeah. We we kind of chose the same exact spot. I didn't mean to do that.
It happened.
Through the Stargate. That is what that is. I don't care what anybody says. The fucking Stargate.
Yep.
Now fight the sea mobs. Garden of Ruhamet. Of Ruan, well, no, Ruan Gardens, yeah.
Yeah. I knew it was that.
Yeah. Some of it is some of it is slipping away.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Very
Well, Juno was Rulud Gardens, C was Ruan Gardens, and there was the Garden of what was it? Ruhumet? I don't even recall. It was Garden of something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look that up now when we're done. It's gonna bother me.
Yeah, room
That was inside, I think, or wasn't it? That was the inside area.
that. Yeah, I think
I've heard rumors. I don't know if it's true, and maybe if anybody in my chat plays 11 can tell me that I guess they got rid of the play online viewer.
so. I heard that.
Yeah. Which is good. I mean, it was such a unnecessary hassle.
Oh, yeah.
I hated that thing. You had to, yeah. I hope they got rid of the play online viewer. My friend Jonathan still plays the game, and he pokes me every now and again, trying to get me to come back. And I tell you, I've said it before, but every time I go back, every time I look at a stream, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they are.
Yep.
I don't even recognize it anymore.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mentioned this. He was playing, like, I was watching somebody stream, and they were in, like, this bamboo forest. And I was like, I don't even know where the fuck that is. Yeah. Should go back and play on the private server. But I don't want to start from scratch.
Yeah, that is not an easy thing to learn from scratch.
Or relearn. I'd love to give it to a 14 player for a week and be like, let's see how well you do.
Yeah. You want to talk using XP and do leveling? Congratulations.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of the
Exactly. Welcome to Vanadil. Enjoy your stay. yeah, it's fucking the Alexander mechanic. And you can't tell me they don't give you enough time to get out of the way. Where are they? Oh, yeah. Are those Avons? Those give you a Von stack? No. It's a really annoying mechanic, I will say, 'cause it just keeps coming up over and over and over again. Shit, I need to do that. That's fine. Shit. I gotta back away. Oh, now they're gonna stack on each other. I don't even know if I'm in the right spot. I hope I'm not.
I don't either.
I might be very close. I'm like right on the... Ooh, yep. Yeah. I was like right on the edge. Me too. Oh shit! Sorry.
That's okay.
Were you all being? Yeah, I had to move because of the directionals. I saw it like moving out of the way, and I was like, oh shit! Sorry, don't waste the LB.
I had no comms that time.
Me either. Okay, I'm gonna go to. Well, should I? Should I get an accessory or should I wait? Cause I'm 411. I need something. If I can get something at 495, should I just wait? I don't know.
I kind of screwed up because I already had the legs from the near raids. I didn't really need another 520 piece, but upgraded I needed it anyway, so
Yeah.
I don't feel too bad about it. But it's like, well, shit, for 800, I could have gotten 2 accessories almost.
I'm gonna go get an accessory because I need to get it anyway. Like at this point on Machinist, like just get whatever you can, get what I can. So.
Yeah. You have no items for sale.
Sorry, what?
You have no items for sale.
Me?
Yeah, I looked at your outdoor retainer.
Oh no, nothing. I rarely sell anything. I'm kind of a dummy like that.
You're not a dummy.
I don't sell very much.
That's where I get a lot of my income.
I'm kind of the thing is I'm like lazy about selling stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I get lazy.
I think it
Okay.
was Sass that was saying he had like 8 mil on him and he had 50 mil sitting on a retainer or something, and I had to resist the urge to say, "Oh, isn't that cute? You just keep trying, little engine that could."
How much did he say he had?
58 mil.
I mean, yeah.
I just had to resist the urge to be an asshole.
I think with Saskia, it's okay to be one.
Because then I would have gotten, "Why? How much have you got?" And I'd have to say, "I'm not telling. I don't want to see a grown man cry."
Move the decimal point, Saskia. That's all you should have said.
Not
Move the
quite
decimal.
that
Move the decimal point ones to the left.
Not quite.
No.
Half that.
Mm.
Still.
Just be subtle about it is all.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all. Okay.
Well, that's why I wasn't really worried about the 20 mil for redecorating, because I knew if I really didn't like the outcome, I'd eventually get it back anyway. So.
I mean, I have 9.3 mil. 9.2 really. It's more closer to 3 though.
Well, and that's good for somebody that doesn't actively sell.
I don't. Yeah, like I honestly don't. I really don't spend money in this game, to tell you the truth. I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't actively sell and you don't spend a whole lot on stuff, then that's a good amount. I just happen to be an overachiever.
No, of course. I understand. Gonna do 50, 60, 70.
Let's see, you're gonna do 50, 60, 70, huh?
Yeah, I was thinking about going on Summoner. I'm kind of a scrub, and I don't like to play Summoner when it's below 80. So
Here up real quick.
I like to call Bahamut out whenever I
Right.
want. Yeah.
Let's see, what do I want to do? In case we get 70. Oh, if I do something screwy, you can tell me I'm
Oh, okay.
messing with Whispering Dawn. Okay.
Did you ever think there'd be a day when I'd be teaching you how to heal?
I would never have thought it, to be honest.
Imagine
No.
going back in time in 11 and saying that. You would fucking laugh your ass off.
I would have, especially since, you were known for Paladin, Dragoon, and Blue Mage.
Yep. Ranger.
Ranger? Yeah, somewhat. I don't remember you that much on Ranger, but
That came later.
okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get something easy, because I need to get more confident in healing. So.
Yeah, totally.
Well,
if you're gonna play,
feeling I'm gonna love Sage. So.
yeah, and if you're gonna play Sage, then. But I think on Sage though, only when you're in a four-person group, is because you're gonna be the barrier healer, but they have to give you obviously healing abilities when you're with 3 other people.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in that sense, like keeping people alive, like with healing spells, that's going to be, de-emphasized when you're in a group with a secondary healer.
Right.
So, assuming the secondary healer is an actual cure, like did they say that Duty Finder is going to work that way? Like it's going to
I
give
believe
one of
they
each?
did. Yes.
They did?
I
Okay.
believe they did. You're going to have a barrier and a pure healer in each
Okay.
situation.
Okay.
Sitting on my cord. No wonder I'm hurting.
Wait, what?
I've got a heating pad. I live on this heating pad.
Oh yeah.
Back, and I was sitting on the plug-in, and I kept feeling a little sore, and it's like, well, dumbass, you need to pull it up off your butt.
Okay. All right.
I actually put my new logo on a mug, and I love it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Very cool.
It is absolutely adorable.
Do this.
And it's my coffee cup size. It's 15 ounces.
I'll do it this way.
Coffee.
See it there. I can't decide on good placement for my camera.
Yeah, this one is a little top heavy. I'm still struggling to get it to stand up the way I want it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've got almost 2 weeks. I'll figure it out.
It's 2 weeks from this Friday, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's
Seems like everything is next week.
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah. So 2.5
not
weeks.
this Friday, but the following Friday.
Oh, it's a week away.
Yeah, Friday after next.
Right. I better put that time in. Okay. Cool. How's my stream doing? Do you ever simultaneously listen to your stream just to see how while you stream?
Wait until. Fuck! I should have had the mic up more.
Yeah. What I usually do is like if you have, do you have headphones for your cell phone? If you like, I have the Twitch app open on my phone with, and I have my Apple AirPods playing. I'll just put one in one ear just to kind of like have it going for a few minutes to get a sense of how it sounds, and then I'm like, okay, cool. I just
Oh, I never thought of doing that. Okay.
yeah, just like just listen to it for like a minute or so. Just to, I usually do it for about 5 minutes or so, and then when I'm satisfied with it, I just don't listen anymore. So
Right. Yeah. I mean, I've got one of those mono headsets over there. I can always plug it in and try it out.
50, 60, 70. Okay. All right.
Well, of course it's going to be an insta-queue.
Right. A tank and a healer. Why not? Why not? Oh, not so bad.
Oh, okay.
Well, and we have a red mage too, so 2 raises. Just 75th time here. Oh, so how are you on? What do you want me to do for pulls?
Just a little bit.
Okay, all right.
I'm not even trying to. Yeah, you're good.
I'm just gonna. Well, I mean, yeah. What I was gonna say is, do you want to do? Want me to do like one? Whispering Dawn and Excog on me?
Oh, okay.
You should be fine.
Go ahead. Oh, that's right. We have to play this.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, I mean, it'll be up again, and then you also have Excog, and then I do have my own regen as well. So, but hold off until the next set. Yeah, I mean, I could get, if you gave me Whispering Dawn and Excog, and I gave myself Aurora, I'd have 3 regens on me.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. Let me pull these, and then I'll just run to the next one. But hang on. I would say hold until with the regen until I stop. I'll just stick with these. Okay. Do you have Excog equipped?
Yes.
Okay, that's another regen. I usually when I scholar, I tend to save that one for the tank at the boss, but
Okay.
I mean each
There's
because you have Whispering Dawn that obviously is for everybody, and I have like I said, I have Aurora,
okay.
but you can, I think, like getting to the boss, you can get by with Whispering Dawn. I tend to save Aurora for like the big stuff. So, not to tell you how to play your job. That's just what I do.
I need all the help I can get because Scholar has always been pretty poor.
Yeah.
If I were on Fight Mage, it would be a little different. Because I know what all the buttons do.
Right.
I'm still kind of feeling my way through.
Well, the 2 jobs don't, abilities on the crossbar don't really map equivalent.
No.
I've noticed between Scholar and White Mage. Some do, but for the most part, not really.
Alright, so I'm going to put Excog on you. Get the salt in here.
Excog and what do you call it? No, the why am I blanking out? The buff that you give all of us. Adlo. Oh yeah, that was the pull, wasn't it? I wasn't even looking. Push, so come forward. puddle didn't look very bloody to me. That's the pull, so run to the back.
This guy.
I can't go any further. This place is usually pretty good about keeping you sort of cordoned off. You can't pull very much, I'm noticing. Yeah. Right. I will keep my cooldowns on notice. Like, I will stack them if I need to. You get Nancy?
Nope, I'm fine.
No? Okay.
Just watching my cooldowns.
I don't find there to be anything particularly challenging about Scholar. That's why I found it so easy to level. Like, none of that whole, like, having to monitor my MP at all times. Like, when you said to me that White Mage has to keep lucid dreaming up at all times, I was like, you kidding me?
Yeah, it's really handy if you do.
Yeah. Did you find that you don't heal the DPS that much?
I really don't, because I keep the
Yeah.
AoEs down.
Right. I mostly, as a Scholar, just heal them via AoEs. I don't cast individual physics on them really at all.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have to.
Well, you figure if you got a tank, not to sound like a brag, if you have a tank who's doing their job fine, and you have DPS who are sort of following the mechanics, it's understood the tank is going to be taking the brunt of the damage, so you don't have to worry about the rest of them.
Right.
Oh yeah. Are you just like in the way? Are you just getting hit by the? Are you just close to the attacks?
Yeah.
I love playing this Spriggan. .0 mobs.
I mean, technically, I'm doing a lot less healing on Scholar, which is interesting.
Yeah, I think it's because Scala just. I think I don't know about. I can't speak for Astro, but does Scala have emphasis on DPS abilities? I don't know what. I don't know what Astro has.
Astro has a lot of AoE stuff. Well, it's got the one big AoE.
Yeah.
It's got. Oh, this is the ghosty one. Okay.
Yeah.
Scholar is probably a little more. Probably I should probably be doing more. DPS, but I'm just.
Right.
And I don't have any macros. I have all my macros for DPS.
Oh yeah. I don't have. I don't have any on Scala.
Pretty much I can keep my targeting on the tank, and I can that and target if I target.
Yeah.
It's real handy, but I just feel like I don't have anything for like other
Yeah. That's the fucking elementals is the thing. They damage a lot.
Yeah. If I'm not doing anything else, I'll try to buy a two or something.
Yeah. If you can find those moments to DPS, I'd say go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a case of like, oh, you throw a bunch of regens on me and it's fine. Then it gives you like 15 to 20 seconds to like just go to town on DPSing if you wanted to.
Well, Bio 2 is easy because I can do it on the run too.
Right. Yeah. And you get a heal. Yeah.
And I'll be back up in 20 seconds anyways.
Yep. Oh, I hate the AoE this thing drops.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I just love the theme to Shadowbringers or to Stormblood so much. And I love like all the different versions of it.
Yep.
It's so good. Yeah.
Oh no!
Keep that right there. Do not move it. Oh shit. Oh damn it. I was right in the middle of my combo and I didn't look away. Sorry.
It's okay, I'm trying to keep everybody up. My day.
I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm alright. Don't worry.
You were out of my range. That's fine. I wasn't panicked. I was just going, my day.
I can again regen and Nope. Yeah. Because don't forget, I got my brutal shell combo that heals me a little bit. Not a lot, but it does.
I'm gonna have to concentrate more
On what?
on challenge triggers.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave it right here.
Look away. Look away.
Shit, I'm confused. I'm just smacking it down and give you one hell of a paper cut.
Yeah, you're doing no damage. It's literally doing 0 damage to me. Love them cooldowns. Great against paper. Throw the book at me. I was thinking about the other day, and I forgot about this in 1.0. Remember when we didn't have auto attack?
Yeah.
I totally. I had like. I didn't forget about it, but I hadn't thought about it in a while. We had to hit the 1 key on the keyboard to do an attack to actually attack it. Oh god! Do not move it. Do not move that. Okay.
I am having to use my lucid dreaming more.
Yep.
This one. Oops.
Were you DPSing?
No, I was trying to keep everybody up.
Hmm. Well, how did that feel?
A little bit stressful, but I'm fine.
Okay.
And I got a comm.
I didn't. I'm getting no comms tonight.
I will
Wanna
not
do a
do
trial?
alliance raids. again, Titan.
I'll heal it with you.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Have we done this? We must have. We have, right? Co-healed?
I think maybe.
I know I've suggested it before.
Yeah, I don't know if we have.
What's wrong with Titan?
The big Titan, the later dude, the one that does the rolly thing over the. You know which one I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that I do.
That's a raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that big Titan that portents off chunks of the thing and
like the actual Titan.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one scares me. That one scares me on Dancer, and I can sweep across the arena.
Do you still fall off when he breaks the? Are you still susceptible to falling off?
Occasionally, not as often. Well, on the raid one, on the raid Titan.
Yeah. I get you.
On the trial Titan, not so much. I can pretty much gauge it because I don't have AT&T anymore, and it's not fighting
Right.
with the.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was awful.
American Thieves and Thugs.
Yeah, it did not like 14. And now that the servers are in my backyard practically,
Yep.
and I'm on Cropcast, I don't have that issue anymore.
I mean, they suck too.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody calls them Cropcast, so
Yeah.
they suck. But
All right. Co-Salt Mage.
and different fairies. You like the pink and yellow one, huh? I like the subtlety of the other one.
I like
the greens, the blues, and the
I like Celine. Yeah, I like Celine. You're not using the same book I am, are you?
No, I've got a different
Okay.
one. I've got the
Okay.
Sariayu one. The name
Yeah,
I can never pronounce.
I'm using Biako's. Yeah. I like this one.
Pika's got Biako's. I made Pika Biako's one.
I love the ink.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Is that so? I don't do the Biako fight very often, and maybe I'm just not paying attention. I don't know about what is the ink about? Is that in the fight?
I don't know. I just bought the
Yeah.
the leather.
I don't think that's something. I don't think that's something I've really noticed.
No.
In the fight. So.
Yeah, I'm sure I've done it, but I don't remember it.
Right.
Yeah, I really like this book. I like this series of weapons. The
Sariu.
Thank you. I always
No
wanted
problem.
to go Sierra. It's not. It's Sariu.
And then you wind up saying Sierra Mist.
Yeah, pretty much. For the Sierra Mountains.
Want to queue up for Sierra Mist?
I just think this weapon, all the weapons in this line are gorgeous.
Yeah.
With the blues and the purples, and it's just so neat looking.
I can't wait to see what the ones in Unwako look like.
Oh, I know, right?
I also decided that so they didn't say anything yet about a new sort of resistance type weapon yet, right? But I'm jumping because I would like to do that. I got on this bandwagon late, so I would like to do that for my other jobs.
Right.
Oh fuck.
Right.
This is not extreme. Well, hard mode is a pain in the ass anyway. But extreme is worse. Dawn stacks, right?
Okay.
Yep. So you could you could have dual Whispering Dawns. Look at that.
Damn. That's nice.
Illumination. So, because what it'll do is when you use that, you use Fey Illumination, then use an AoE heal. It'll restore more HP.
Oh wow. Okay.
It has a duration of 20 seconds. I mean, it's a 120-second ability, so I mean, it's not exactly something that you can spam.
Right.
But yeah. I hate when you do Whispering Dawn, and there's just the one person who's not in range of it. Same with Adlo. Well, you do Sucker, then you have to give that one person the Adlo.
Yep.
And you're like, it's like, just needed you in with the group just a little bit. Just a little bit. What does she have? Oh, heavy angle. God help us.
I'm trying to get to the point where I don't.
It's hard to AoE heal everybody on this one because you're running all over the place. Moogle Eye Shot, just like Eagle Eye Shot. Yeah, get them fucking healers down. Is the red mage kiting it? Not, I don't know, watch. I'm dead, yeah. You want to see what it's like to save a party? Yup. There's the healer. Oh, nope. Nope, not letting you. We are gonna save this group. This is all us. Now, watch them comms just come flowing in for both of us.
You're welcome.
That was all us, man. We did that. We did that.
I got 2.
You got 2? All right. Let's see how many I got. If I got any. None. Not a 1.
No way.
Not a 1.
Well, shit.
Oh, such is my life. Although, I will say, I was doing a raid the other night. I forget which one it was, but I was tanking. It was a 4-person raid. I got all the comms. I got all 3.
Oh, nice. That always
So-
feels so good, and I don't get that very often. But when it happens, it's like, woo!
Mm-hmm.
And I was on a DPS. What'd you register us for?
Normal raids.
Okay.
You don't want to do alliance raids, right?
No.
It's not that bad. I
If
promise
we
it.
get if we get the breach, I'm fucked.
Oh no, 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 no! You would not be. No. Put it this way: if we registered for that specifically, maybe I would go. Well, I would either go this job or red mage, just to have the insta raise available. But
Right.
no, you'd be fine. No, if I went with you, you'd be fine.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Remember on off tank, you used to have to run at those things.
Yeah, I
Does
don't
it
know
so
what
well.
those things
Well, if they don't, if you don't intercept them, they'll explode on the main tank.
are.
Yeah. This tank's name is View in Cutscene. I'd actually be curious how you're doing, yeah. As a scholar.
I'd be panicked about that.
Really?
Yep. I'm a nervous unit. I'm a very nervous
Now, would that be the case only on Scholar, or would that also be the case on White Mage?
unit. I'd be a little bit better on that thing.
Yeah.
I just don't know anything.
Nah.
I blame Kale. You know,
Who's that?
from
Oh. Did I just die? Did you die?
the tanks weren't taking the steam talking.
Yeah, I died too. That's fine. Hopefully I get a sympathy calm.
Thank you.
No comp. Well, I'm getting no comps tonight.
I got
None.
One. I got one.
I got none. Why does everybody hate me tonight?
I don't know. This will take my 8 o'clock pill because it's 7:59. What's next?
Alliance raids.
Shang Shang.
Even if I went with you as scholar, it wouldn't help.
No, I'm not healing near. I may tank it someday. Maybe when we're 90, I'll try to heal it, but
Yeah.
not right now.
Okay. All right.
Alexa, stop.
Well, I'm in a summoner mood, so.
I wish I could do summoner justice on me. I don't have enough buttons.
But are you gonna check out the new summoner?
Oh hell yeah! I mean, if nothing else, it's Pika's main, so
Yeah.
as long as I keep her up to date on what she needs to do the fun stuff, then I'll be good.
Right.
I can play it. But I mean, I've got Try Disaster and Death Flare down on the sidebar, and it takes me a minute to get everything set up to bring Bahamut out, and I don't like that delay. I like to be able to devote all the buttons I need on the job I'm playing, so. Pika has the uniqueness of not having any other jobs. Oh, Jesus.
It's only circus.
I need this one anyway.
You would have been fine.
I've healed this one before. I've tanked this one before. Yeah, but we don't know that when we go in.
That's exactly. Well, yes. I mean, when you consider all of the different alliance raids that there are, what's the probability that it's near?
Yeah.
It could have been Rabanasty.
I don't like Rabanasty.
Yeah. Could have been Lighthouse.
Yeah, Lighthouse isn't bad.
Yeah, fuck that.
That bad, but
Don't like Lighthouse. No, I'm not a fan.
Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna try not to piss anything off here.
Yeah. Well, I can't even call Bahamut out at all. So.
Oh, that's right.
I'll deal.
Oh, I don't have dance partner. Technical step, or I don't have devilment. I don't have improv. There's a lot of stuff I don't have. But I need 9 more of these anyway, so this will make 8.
Yeah.
I'm a nervous tank because of my sense of direction. I'm a nervous healer because I don't want anybody to yell at me.
Nobody does. Honestly, nobody does.
Hail you.
You discard from that?
Yep. That's why I don't find Titan makes me so nervous. Because he was threatening to take me from the
Oh, now I remember him. Wasn't he,
Yeah.
he like a wise guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even
I
mind
forget.
that he was a wise guy, but he was a dick.
Yeah.
Just to, to me in general with that Titan thing. We got along otherwise. I couldn't get him to understand that it wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
AT&T did not like Titan, and there were other people on the board supposed to do the same thing.
Yeah. Some raids have a higher server load than others do.
Help me out! Over here! Over here! Over here! Guys! Right here!
And die. Maybe.
Nope. Feelings are pretty good in this one.
Gonna be frozen for the next. There we go. Not soon. You didn't speak too soon. But you spoke at a weird time. Because it wasn't clear to me yet if I was actually gonna get healed.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Dragon, how about you maintain your social distance, dude?
Would you heal in a leveling roulette?
Oh yeah, that
I'm
probably.
good. Yeah.
We could end up getting. Well, we wouldn't get 80. We would get.
Yeah. I mean, that could be Darkhold for all we care.
Yeah, true. It could be Sastasha.
Oh my god, no. Do not want.
I'm trying, but all I've got is physics.
God, remember when we had to like jump to the other platforms for this? And like, what did we have to do?
Yeah,
Was there something to fight over there?
we had to jump to the other platforms, and there was something I think we had to fight over there.
Yeah, and you had to like, did you have to like go to like multiple platforms or something like that?
Yeah, because everything on the platforms had to die, or it was a party wipe.
That was the DPS check, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And now we just blow through this like it's nothing. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw the things come up.
I'd have to go through a YouTube video and like watch some of these raids from back in the day.
Oh, that would be fun.
Because you know there's going to be things about them that I'm going to be like, I forgot about that because we haven't had to do it in a while.
Oh, yeah. What's funny is we still like the big Ulysses.
Oh yeah, totally. Because people don't get behind the fucking rocks.
Yeah.
They think they can take it. It's like, no,
No, you can't.
you cannot.
your eye level is, and neither does the game.
Right. It's equal opportunity wiping,
Yes.
you know? Equal opportunity floor tanking. Equal opportunity wiping sounds gross.
Yeah, it
So
does.
this boss had a really sick headpiece. That headpiece he's wearing. The whole body, the whole set of armor is amazing. I used to wear that at that level.
I couldn't bring myself to wear it. I just felt silly with the hat.
The hat I didn't like. My friend Andrew liked the hat a lot. I always think of Nami when I fight these things because I never looked at the names of them before, and I just heard her say "come come" one day, and I was like, "I'm sorry, what?
You said what to me?
Come come?" I'm like, "What? Are we fighting the come comes?" And I was like, "What?" I beg your pardon. I am frozen in a block of ice. Oh yes, I am the ice you must stand behind to avoid curtain call.
Yes.
Yeah. So I am tanking this
Yes, you are.
in a sense. Okay. You know, I've never seen that movie and don't intend to.
It's a good movie. It's got nice music in it.
Yeah, I'm all set with that.
Yeah.
You've all ruined it. You've all ruined it for me with your Let It Go.
Those homes are the ugliest things.
What is so great about it? I'm just curious.
The music is really good. It's a
Yeah.
nice story. I don't know. I just really liked it. It was one of their best ones. That one and Tangled I liked a lot.
Did Frozen 2?
It was
Okay,
a
it did
little
come out.
bit darker.
I couldn't remember if it did or not. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It was a little more depressing, actually.
Hmm. Well, there was a horror movie called Frozen. So I would always, yeah.
I never saw it, but I know it exists.
Yeah.
I need to watch Ash versus Evil Dead again. I think it's time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just have to be careful because there's a lot of language in a whole lot of here.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever watched it?
I have not, actually.
Oh my god, I gotta. Oh, it's on Amazon.
Okay. Yeah, the next one I'm watching, I'm probably gonna watch it. I might start it tomorrow night, but I'm using somebody's Netflix account to watch the live action Cowboy Bebop.
How's the language in that?
I don't know. I haven't seen it
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost turned it on yesterday, and I
Have you watched the anime before?
no, I just heard that it's similar to Firefly, and that's
Yeah. The anime is on Netflix, I believe, because the live action one is.
oh, okay.
Um, yeah, definitely check the anime out.
Well, I'd say I'm
So
really not into anime that much, but I was a big fan of Speed Racer back in the day.
yeah.
Speed Racer and one's with the transforming robots, but it wasn't the Transformers.
Was Speed Racer does that predate or is it parallel with the animated Trek? Remember?
I think it was pre-Trek.
Okay, because you watched the animated Trek at the time, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Saturday mornings. Yeah.
Speed Racer was on when I was about 12.
Okay.
I think it was like 10 or
Animated Trek
12.
was Animated Trek was 1973.
That would have been 10.
Okay. So probably like yeah. So because Animated Trek was 73 and 74.
Yeah, I'd have to actually look it up. I didn't realize it was anime.
All right. I wish the Animated Trek was available to purchase digitally. It still isn't.
Huh.
Hate that it's like the only one that's not available to buy on digital.
Oh,
Why am I dead? Why are we dead?
I don't know.
I thought that was the platform. Wasn't that the platform I was putting down? I thought that's what I was doing.
That was the platform.
I guess I don't know these mechanics as much as well as I thought I did. Silly me, silly boy, silly Max. That's what I'm called now. Oh, now I get a calm.
Yep, you got one and I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, minute got over quick. Wikipedia. June 66 to May 68 was when Speed Racer was on.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was it?
June 66 to something 88. That's when Speed Racer was
Oh,
on.
it was on for that long.
2 years.
68 to
66
what?
to 68.
Oh, I thought you said 66 to 88.
No,
I was like, what?
I might have said that.
Oh.
But yeah, 2 years.
Yeah.
I think it said 66 to 68. Who knows with my medication? Yeah, 68.
Okay.
Oh, there's a moth on the screen. That's why I wasn't seeing the stupid moth.
Well,
Well,
have I done trials yet? I did trials.
yep,
I'm
that's
done
leveling.
It's leveling. Hope it's not a low level one.
Hope it's not a high level one. Mid-range.
Mid level, what's fine with you? Like 50, 60? A
Something
50,
like that.
a 50, 60, 70?
I could get used to these insta-queues though. Damn.
Yeah. Just think about how it's going to be when the new jobs are here.
Yep, tank is going to be the one in demand.
Yep. Another reason why it makes sense to level that first.
Oh god. Oh god. No. No. Oh, okay. I don't like this one on damage.
I don't like doing this with my NPCs. I hate doing this with the NPCs.
I actually like doing it with the NPCs because sometimes they can get ahead of you, but that's being done when you can't.
Oh, I won't. Hold on, I won't go crazy. I'll stop. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll be good. I'll behave myself. Don't want it to be like that last time I did this. I think it was Razan and I. We had a really awful, awful, awful healer. It wasn't you. It was somebody else. Yeah. Untested.
She is an untested ship with an untested crew. But I believe over time we should be able to work as an efficient and cooperative team.
Yep. I'm gonna see about doing a Thanksgiving stream when I get home that night.
Yeah, Adrian's not making anything for them. Nice turkey lunch meat or stuff. Yeah,
Yep.
stick sliced and I bought some gravy and some mashed potatoes and I got green beans and bought some rolls. So I'll just have myself a nice little dinner.
You have any pie? Any pie?
No, but I've got cake. We're gonna make it cake.
Oh. Okay.
It's Raiders and Bel Air put out these bar cakes and it's just oh my god, shit.
Yeah. Wow. Kill the boy first. Because the one who's tethered. Because he will make this hell for us. Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Guys, I wasn't even out because I was talking. So I pulled everything. All right, hang on. Okay, you're down. Well, I got hate now.
Oops.
I just wasn't paying attention because I was talking.
Okay. Leo struck out. This is screaming yeah, I don't buy big cakes anymore because it's just me. I buy small ones that half the time I don't finish.
I couldn't even tell you the last time I had a piece of cake. I don't even really eat cake on my birthday. Probably, actually, maybe my birthday last year was the last time I had cake. So,
Well, those
I'm a cheat.
Sparky cakes come in. They do red velvet ones too. It's like that's.
I'm a
Unless
I have a
it's
weakness. I have a
stuffed.
weakness for cheesecake. So,
Yeah.
yeah, pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yes.
Yes, yes. My Italian relatives, you'll have one bite and you will go into a diabetic coma with all the sweetness in there.
I do love it. Even a mediocre cheesecake.
I've never had a bad cheesecake in my life. Is it even possible?
Well, hometown buffet. We used to do hometown buffets, and it was passable.
Yeah.
It was a little too fluffy. I like a
I mean,
firm cheesecake.
I know nothing about baking or anything, but I have to believe that, you know, a bad cake would be one that's dry, right? Because it's just not very.
Well, this one that they put a lot of. They whipped it a lot, and it was just
Yep.
mostly air and fluffy. It was good. It just
Yeah.
like a good real heavy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. With the do you do strawberries?
Yeah, strawberries are awesome.
Yeah.
Up with you.
Have you had one with cherries on it?
Yes.
Yeah. What my great uncle does is he lines it with strawberries. He'll make a cheesecake and he'll line it with strawberries all around the top. And then on the edges he will sprinkle it with cinnamon. Just sprinkle the edges of it with cinnamon also. And just enough to where like you don't it's like the perfect amount. I can't even explain it. It's like it's just enough to get a hint of it when you eat it, but it's not but it doesn't overpower the taste of the cheesecake. Yeah. It's like he has it down to a science. He knows exactly how much to use. Yeah. Are they hard to make?
They're tricky.
Yeah.
To get them right. Yeah.
What's the what makes it difficult?
The cooking part, actually, because it does take a while.
I'm terrible at this.
I am too.
Yeah. That's why I like doing this with my NPCs because I just know because I know exactly where to run. I just follow them. Have you ever made a souffle?
No, I've never made a souffle.
Would you attempt it?
I might someday.
Yeah, I mean the trick to that obviously is getting it to rise
Oh yeah.
without it collapsing.
With that, you have to play it in the house. You have a herb that's kind of.
Yeah, what is the quiet? Why does it have to be quiet? Just the vibration that can cause it to?
I guess.
Yeah.
I never really knew. Because souffles are a little out of my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Meatloaf and spaghetti. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Pasta's my thing.
Oh god.
But I'm very picky with pasta in the sense of, like, some can just eat any kind of pasta with any sauce, but I'm not. I don't do that. I learned this from my Italian relatives. Is that it's kind of like my. It's like when people would, like, accessorize like outfits. Don't wear this with this. Wear this with that. And there was a sort of an approach with pasta the same way. Like, if you're gonna have bow tie pasta, right? Like, that's Alfredo sauce goes great with bow tie pasta, or and then mixing in chicken. Like, would you have angel hair pasta with bow tie with Alfredo?
No.
Yeah, certain pastas go best with certain types of sauce and everything else. Yeah. Like, I made shells a few days ago and I ate it with meat sauce and I was like, this feels wrong. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. Like small shells.
Right.
And it didn't feel, it felt wrong. It just did not feel like the right thing to do. Eat linguine with meat sauce, angel hair with meat sauce, spaghetti with meat sauce, rigatoni, right? Yeah. I would never have bow tie. I can't explain it. I mean, even though pastas taste the same, it's difficult to explain. I don't know what it is. It's a psychology, I think.
Yeah. I can't keep on top of it.
I'm doing my cooldowns and everything. It's alright.
My fairy doesn't seem to be feeling me very much.
I'm avoiding the bee attacks, so. And I'm just spamming Brutal Shell, so. Should be okay now. Okay.
Yeah, that was just a little panicky moment.
Yeah, sorry. Well, the bees have the pattern, so it's easy to avoid, right? So.
Right.
Hey, Soul. Somebody's in my chat.
Hello. Oh yeah, we've been dreaming a lot more in this run.
Have you? Oh, because you're spamming heroes on me for big pulls.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want me to stop?
No, you're fine. Just
Okay.
no more than that.
Just tell me. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just if it's too much, just tell me to stop, and I
When you
clap.
went to the bees, I was just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, because I was behind a little bit running.
Yeah, yeah. When I tank, I try to help the healers out a little bit, and
Right.
just keep, uh, regenning myself or using brutal shell. I just and cooldowns obviously, but I try to help as much as I can.
Oh, that one hit hard.
Yeah. find a really good way to avoid conal AoEs from a boss is if you stay locked onto them and then you just strafe out of the way.
I don't know
Yeah.
how to strafe with the controller.
It's just left or right.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when you're locked on,
Oh, see, and I'm not locked on.
yeah, when you lock on to something. Alright, this is the one I really hate.
I only hate it with the NPCs because sometimes they fight with you over the...
Yes. Right, because they'll go to the one that you will go to and they don't adjust.
Yeah.
And because of it, you can end up losing. I wiped to this like 3 times
Yep.
because of my girl Ishtola.
Yep. They do.
I'm like, I love you, Ishtola, but you're fucking up this fight.
Like, bitch, back off. This is my
Yep.
pepper.
And then Thancred, I feel like one time just. Come on, man. Yes, soul, I am. Asking if I'm playing with somebody from 11.
Ah. Hello. Hello, driver.
The person in the chat is in my FC.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move him this way. See, now for this portion, this is where being a black mage comes in real handy. When you're stuck like that, it's
Yep.
perfect. So I'm using a Logitech camera from like 2014. So I appreciate you saying my camera quality is good, but it's an old camera. It's an old camera. I actually have a Razer camera lying around that I that's a more recent camera that I don't really like very much. All right, good. That part is so easy to fail.
Yeah.
But again, we didn't have NPCs, so I was less worried about it. To your point, yeah, the NPCs, again, I agree. It's the worst. They're the worst when it comes to this.
I'm actually getting the feel for Scholar a bit.
So you just need me to force you to play it more, is what you're saying.
I
You
think
mean-
so, but I don't want you to AJ me either.
No, I would never do that. He did that to me. He attempted to do that to me. I think I've told the story before where he's like, I'm going to do big pull. No, you're not doing big pull. And then finally I was like, all right, do as many big pulls as you want, but you ain't going to survive it, I promise you.
I think I was on Healer and he threw himself for something really ridiculous. It's like, God damn you, AJ.
I think that's his military persona coming through
Yeah.
that does that, right?
Yeah.
I don't think stressing somebody out under the guise of doing it for love is the best approach.
He
It's a
was
good
just
strat.
trying to help and get comfortable. That's all. I understand. But
Yeah.
it's like, warn me next time, you asshole.
Right. Exactly.
And of course, it was an instant kill. It wasn't like something that we could have backed out of and not had a penalty.
Well, he did that to me sort of right as I was like getting a feel for the job. Like I had it at 80, but I didn't really Oh, Chris is in the chat now. Oh, you finally made it after like 4 hours of trying to get your account sorted out. Oh yeah, sorry. I like how as a healer you're at least honest. You're gonna die. I just want you to know you're gonna die. I don't want to get up because I don't want this is not recoverable.
No, it's not.
It's like I'm your healer and I'm telling you you're going to die.
Going to die.
What is that for a movie? The way you say that? You're going to die.
I think it's we're going to die from
Temple of
Indiana
Doom.
Jones.
Yeah.
Remember when he gets that?
Yes.
We're going
Yeah.
to die.
When you like go through the hole in the wall, we are going to die.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That was my feeling on the whole thing.
Oh no, I'm thinking of What About Bob? I'm going to die. You are going to die. But you're right too.
Yeah, at least I'm honest. It's like, you're gonna die. I'm trying, but I can't keep up.
Die. But you're definitely gonna die.
Sadly, just after I said I was getting a feel for the goddamn job.
Yeah. And I die. Well, no, see, but you have a feel for it, but I've yet to have a feel for you in terms of pulls. So that's me. I have to adjust. That's on me. So I still have to.
Okay, it's not a healer adjustment.
Yeah, it's a tank adjust. No. Because I pull 2 sets of mobs and stop. So that's just me, you know.
Yeah,
I have to adjust.
Veteran scholars keep people alive and fucking killing everything. That didn't make any sense.
I mean, you use the ability to enhance your healing potency if you need to. You know, again, comes to keeping Whispering Dawn on, and if the DPS are not bad, you don't have to worry about healing them. So you keep XCOG on the tank.
Right.
So, I mean, it's possible. It's possible. It's a real litmus test. But the tank should help too. I mean, again, the tank should be taken care. I don't think a tank should be 100% self-reliant on the healer keeping them alive.
Right.
So they need to be doing their cooldowns, obviously, but any combos that restore HP. I mean, so, and all tanks have them.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, I'm always using cover.
Oh, well, and the thing is, Dark Knight especially doing what is that ability called when you it shoots that red ball and it drains all the HP of everything around it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, That's really helpful and very satisfying to see the HP go up. Yeah, like that. All right, Soul. See you later.
Bye.
This is the one with the tightrope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am not afraid of heights either, but that thing really freaks me out.
Terrified of heights. Terrified.
No, I'm not. I love heights.
Well, I'm like in a building, I'm fine, but like, and certain roller coasters, I'm fine. It's really just in terms of like, I don't mind heights. It just depends on what I'm actually, how am I experiencing this height?
Right.
Is where it's scary for me. Yeah. Right. I mean, what I do on tank is on Gunrigger is I try to keep Aurora up as often as possible. Like whenever it's up, ready to use, I'll use it. Oh, Toad Choir, watch out for that. That's gonna Toad transform. Yep.
Yep. Oh, I know. He's been gone for.
Chris, if you're still in the chat, Virginia. I thought I just fell for a second.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and lock this. I need this.
I'm so glad you're healing right now. Okay, it's fine.
Walk off again.
I wonder if you can rescue any. I wonder if you can rescue anybody off that.
I don't know.
You could always stay, like, at a certain point and just heal from there, right? Because I think you can heal us from there, can't you? You can just wait for it to reform.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Did that too early. Yep. Chris, I'm not working tomorrow, so I'll have time to vibe tonight if you're around. But you're also 3 hours behind me. I think Toad Quack comes after this, Mike.
I was turn. What the hell?
Oh, are you working right now? I have that axe. And try to get that furnishing.
Wow.
And I did not get it.
2
Didn't get it.
farms again.
Didn't get the... I wanted to get the furnishing.
Those are very cheap.
Are they?
Yes. They're down to probably 500 or 600 gil. They're way down. You see
What do they look like? What are they?
They're a trellis. The dawn trellis.
Okay. Is it a it's a... Is it a table? What is it?
No, it's a trellis.
Oh, like a... okay, something like you put it on the...
Yeah, it's like an archway.
Yeah, okay.
It's like in front of my house. The one in front of my house with the dangly pink and purple glowy flowers.
Yeah. I tried to put an entryway in here, and like it didn't... It came up to like right where you were standing.
Yeah, it's this
Yeah.
angle of the house. I've got one on my house over on Sargatanas, but I don't know. I need to work with it a little bit.
I feel like with this house, specific and especially outside, like I kind of again, hit the to use the word I love saying is feng shui. I can't put anything else out here anyway.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to, it would require a massive, like, depending on what it was, I'd have to rearrange. So
Well, they give you shit for space in a small outside.
yeah, so
What is it?
I would-
20?
I think it's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was considering getting rid of the... I was torn between, like, getting rid of either the fountain or the fireplace. But I don't know.
The fireplace
Oh,
just takes up so much room.
It does. It does. And I can move it back a little bit, but it just kind of like... It intersects, of course, like with the wall here, and I don't really... And my OCD kicks in as soon as that happens. So...
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. So
Yeah, what's her name had it the outside, and I didn't think it fit with the flow of the area, so I made one of those
Right.
gazebos and put that out instead.
and like I didn't want to get rid of the water here because it blends well with the hot tub.
Yeah, it does. It looks really nice.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to do that either. So like it fits perfectly. So like everything is just sort of like just so.
Right. I got you.
Yeah. So I don't want to rock the boat in a sense. So I mean I could always get rid of this wall.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really. I mean, it adds a little bit of privacy, but there's a wall behind it too. So
Yeah, right. You really don't need it, to be honest.
yeah,
It's taking up a space you could put something, a small thing out here.
yeah. Well, because I actually used to have two, so I had that one there, and then I actually had another one in this corner right here,
Ah, okay.
and I took that down. And I used the space to place my retainer.
Mm-hmm.
So, so you can interact with my retainer?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Anybody that's walking along and sees a retainer selling stuff can buy stuff if they want.
Yeah, he's got my character's original look.
I should try to match old me on one of those.
Well, yeah, and my other retainer actually looks like my character from 11. And he is named Viceroy, so. You could theoretically place all of them out here, couldn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a limit to how many. You'd have to look at the.
Yeah, because I was thinking about I might sign back up for the companion app,
Mm-hmm.
not only to get the retainers, but to also I have stuff in that saddlebag I need to retrieve.
Oh yeah.
So, one of them being my Lord Commander's vest, which I really miss.
Oh.
Yeah. But I keep him here to kind of like stand guard. Yes, Chris, I do. I'm that. I'm that self-centered. To have a copy of myself, like my former self. I wish I could like place him and my other ones like sitting in front of this fireplace.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if we could pose them a little better.
Yeah,
You know,
but
appreciate that they do move a bit, but it would be nice to just be able to say, okay, I want to put them, I want to sit them here.
yeah. I haven't really messed with his poses. No.
Oh yeah, you can put anything on him that's, you know, that fits what he is. Even put the chicken suit on him if you wanted.
Oh God, no. No. What was pose one? I think I'm gonna go with pose two. He ain't fucking around. All right. But yeah, I think I might change his glamour out too. I actually might give him a full gunbreaker.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
How do you change it again?
You just the equipment on him. If he's a gunbreaker of that level, he'll be able to put it on.
He's wearing the gunbreaker AF pants, I
Okay.
think. Is he? No. No, he's not. How do you actually add the... I forget how you change the gear, though.
Well, you go into your menu,
Mm-hmm.
and there should be a selection for your remove.
Which menu? Which
The
menu?
retainer menu. Let me look. Let me go look. Because I
Yeah,
can't.
there's update retainer appearance, but like I can't set that from here.
Oh, okay. So you'd have to go in your house and grab that
Oh, and actually
retainer.
use the summoning bell and call him out.
Right. And then you
There's
would go
one.
into.
I know where there is. Is there one here?
You don't have one in your house?
No, a summoning bell. No.
Oh, come over to me then.
Yes, I see one up there. By the there's one by the auction house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the next to the last item on the list is view retainer attributes and gear.
So that one down there was Slakaloy. Right. Okay. Let me see what I have. I actually can't give him the gunbreaker. I thought I could actually put anything on him.
No, he has to be a gunbreaker. Yeah.
Okay. Can he actually be a gunbreaker?
Yep.
How do you do that?
You start him out at the very beginning, lowest level.
So change his job.
If they have to start out at 1 or if they can start out at.
He's a So I have to give him a gun blade, right?
Right.
He's a level 19 pugilist. But let me see. Let me buy one because I can't actually. Because you can't be a level 1 gunbreaker.
Oh, hell yes. Pure white guy.
Right, let me try this. Slakaloy.
And what are you going for today?
I can't give him the high steel gunblade.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, there should be an option where you can change their job.
Oh, hold on. Maybe it's because he's on pugilist still. Hold on. I thought I could just literally give him the weapon.
Yeah, I
And it
thought so
would-
too, but apparently they just swap it around a bit.
It says reset retainer class. Okay, I can't do it till I remove all of his gear. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I don't want him to be a pugilist. Okay. Now, I want him to be me. I want him to be a kick-ass gunbreaker. So they're the base class.
Right.
So they can be gladiators, but can they be a monk?
Okay, so yeah, they can be a monk, but they have to hit 30. You have to level them with ventures. You have to send them out on ventures.
Okay, so then I just messed this whole thing up. I have to start from scratch. Okay. So I'll make him a gladiator, I guess. And then let me give him an axe. This is really my first time doing this, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or not, not gladiator. I'm sorry. That's what I mean. Gladiator. Yeah. So I gotta give him a weathered short sword, and let me get him a shield. Oh, your retainer's max level?
All but 2.
Hmm.
One just hit 75, and the other one's due to hit 75 pretty soon.
Got it. Give him the graham cracker shield. That's what I used to call it.
Yep.
So he was level 19 too. I should have just like fucking left it if I'd have known. No, Chris, I didn't do anything with my retainers. I'm sorry to say. I'm really bad. I've been really bad about that.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for the roulettes. That was fun.
Yeah, totally.
A little nerve-wracking, but fun. But I'm gonna go
Well,
get some sleep.
I mean, that's again, that's up to you. Like, if you don't want me to do that, I won't do that.
No, that's fine. Just, when we're pulling until I get real comfortable with it, don't
Right.
don't pull
Right.
the whole zone.
No, I get it. I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. So, I won't. Only as you're comfortable with it. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
All right. You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So that is going to do it for me for tonight. I'm getting sleepy, and I need to go get some rest. So, if you tuned in this evening, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know we did. It was a little nerve-wracking, but fun. But I will be back very soon with another stream, and do not forget, December 3rd, I will be streaming Endwalker Story. So, huge spoilers. Anyway, it's your girl Nee, signing off. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.